speaking of systems, if there's a coach who has been under serious criticism lately, because I think what's the LA system yake, or he doesn't have a system. I don't know what will happen over there. And I was looking at Liverpool in terms of the system, because okay, I'm talking about Unai Emery. Kila msee anasema Unai Emery, oh, hatuna system or nini. And especially the issue of not playing a number 10.
Yeah.
I was looking at Liverpool. You guys don't have like a number 10.
We don't have a distinct
number 10. Yeah. Midfield yenu inakuwa ni Fabinho, Wijnaldum na Henderson.
Yeah. It's like ile inaitwa ile system ya 4-3-3.
Yes.
So of course other than our front three, alafu tunakuja hao midfielders watatu.
Yes.
Whereby tuna Fabinho, tuna Wijnaldum, alafu na Henderson.
Yeah.
So wakati Henderson hayuko pengine tunaweka saa zingine Chamberlain. So that is our system. So huyu jamaa Emery of course has a system.
So do you think the criticism on Unai Emery because of his systems and lack of it is unfair?
It can be able to go either way. One is that he might have a preferred system.
Yes.
But looking at the personnel, he might not have the personnel to execute the system. So in other words, he ends up having a makeshift system, a system that is dynamic.
Yeah.
He can be able to change it anytime. So that because with that tinkering, because as I said, he doesn't have the personnel now. Arsenal has not been spending much.
Yes, we haven't.
Yeah, it's not been spending much, and that's why you can see now they're even relying on most of their academy players to fill in some of these gaps. And God forbid, whenever you have a scenario like that, and even your senior players wapate injury, inaku disorient pakubwa.
Vibaya sana.
Sasa, Unai Emery, if you are to say that he doesn't have a system particular that he's known for, we will be lying. That guy has been at Sevilla. He was able to beba the Europa League three times in a row. He was in Valencia. He was able to beba Europa League. He has usually bila najua yule jamaa anapenda kucheza ball of course very fast football. Kama wakati hata I remember when they were playing with them wakati wa kucheza nao final.
Yeah, Europa.
Yeah. Tulikuwa tumwalima 1-0 pass up. Wakati alikuja mpira inatembea kwa wing mbio. And all of a sudden they were able to change wakati klima and mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa because I also keenly follow mambo ya La Liga and wakati alikuwa Sevilla I could be able to say they were alikuwa anapenda kucheza mpira.
True.
Of course very fast football and at the same time passes. Alafu anapenda timu yake inakuwa organized by the way. Very organized. Very organized.
So teams nowadays we don't really have to have a number 10 to be effective, do you?
No. Of course there was and you know this among the systems that zimekuwa zikiletwa na watu kutoka sana Spain.
Yeah.
You remember that when they started bringing in the issue of false nine.
Yeah, false nine, yeah.
The issue of false nine. Because they know, we are grown to this bit of out and out striker. This huge guy who can be able to
hold back the ball.
Yeah. Leo naona bado Italiano wanapenda sana. Wa Italiano wanapenda hiyo foot kind of Serie A inapendanga kuwa na mtu. Uliona Conte alitaka sana akuwe na
msika
Lukaku. As much as akona jamaa kama Lautaro, lakini Lautaro is good. Anacheza bado, lakini anataka kuwa na ule jamaa mwenye hold jamaa huge.
True.
And that's why hata unaona wakati nani akiwa alikuwa anaitwaje alikuwa Man City, huyu Muitaliano mwenye saini coach wa Italy, Mancini.
Yeah.
Mancini akaleta Balotelli. Huge, someone who can have some presence.
Yeah.
So with today, if you don't have a number 9, kuna people who you can, and you know, Unai Emery is a brilliant guy. He knows qualities of a number 9. And if you don't have that kind of person in your team, definitely there is no need you have him.
Yeah.
There's no need you have him. So what you can be able to do, you kind of like come up with a different system that can be able to suit what you want. So that unaweka hata kama tafadhali uko na front three, uko na both strikers, but he has not been playing Aubameyang na Lacazette wakati wako sawa.
Yeah, because Lacazette has been out, aliumia kidogo.
Hata wakati amekuwa akiwa sawa, ana prefer tafadhali mmoja kuja mwingine baadaye.
Yeah, which I don't know, it's because shifting Aubameyang to the wing kidogo, you don't get the best out of him. So you kind of have to play him as a striker. It's
but
crazy.
You know, Aubameyang has been able to grow over time. The way he used to play, even nowadays, the pace, he's not relying on his pace like
as much.
Yeah. It's just, I think he has grown into this person who is now able to start using his instincts of a striker. So that his placement, the way he places himself is very critical at the right places.
Yeah.
And he's also become very clinical. Aubameyang rarely misses chances. Rarely.
Well, he does, but it's rare.
Rare. Nowadays actually.
Yeah.
Kitambo alikuwa na misana. Angetoka pace muone huyu ametoka mpiga nje. So nowadays watu wameshajua pia ni mtu wa pace, wanakuwa wana man mark. So ni mtu mwenye you look at Lacazette, you know, is this out and out striker who can now be able to bring others
in, yeah. So like a Firmino kind of player.
Yes, yeah. Like a Firmino kind of a player, yeah.
All right. So looking at our squad, and we are getting guys back. Hector Bellerin is back. I don't know if he's going to feature in the next game. We have Kieran Tierney, who's really good. Lacazette atarudi pia. Do you think we can maybe go all the way to the top 4?
You can, but you know, at the end of the day, you, as I said also, it's about for you to start performing well. It also means that your defense has to be very good. And looking at the defense, Arsenal is like a makeshift defense. Other than Bellerin coming in and Tierney, you're looking at huyo Mugrik mchezaji hapo katikati nani? Socrates. And Socrates na nani yule mwingine? Luis is good in terms of bringing in leadership qualities
and playing from the back.
But he's also prone to mistakes.
Error prone. Kailia Liverpool.
Error prone sana.
Yeah.
But only like ile bit umeja amecheza for quite so many leagues na pia ako ni mzee sasa siku hizi.
Yes.
Ameenda akigrow. So anaweza kupanga watu, and that's what you need, you know, in teams. What makes some teams tick is not about hata pia tukua players wazuri. It's about leadership. If you can be able to have very good leaders in a team, wanapanga watu. And I was surprised personally even as a Liverpool player. Henderson turned out to be a very good player, and a very good leader. I was surprised because I was used to these leaders kama wakina Rio Ferdinand, wakina Sol Campbell. Unaona?
Yeah, such kind of Karaga. I can tell you, but if there's one guy who nilikuwa shocked. First of all, I was like, the first time you signed Henderson, I was like, damn, man. Liverpool, umeona nini kwa Henderson, surely?
From Sunderland.
Who buys players from Sunderland? Now, the guy last year was lifting the Champions League.
Yeah. And he has come close to lifting the Premier League as well.
The Premier League?
Yeah.
Anaweza ibeba hii ligi.
Anaweza, but this time round. Yeah. And you know what has been happening? In fact, sasa tumegundua kwamba he's a little bit slow. Alafu pia tumegundua kwamba we have other very good midfielders. So we are using him. Tumegundua pia inawewe mwenyewe bila anaendelea kuzeeka, anaendelea kupata injuries hapa na pale. Na tunataka bado leadership yake. So of course Klopp has been playing him in an advanced role. Yeah. Because yeye akiwa kwa timu moja anapanga watu na kupatia watu morale. You also need someone like that. Mkifungwa bao, si ati mnakuwa mnaogopa, ati mnakuwa na wasiwasi. He has gone through all that.
Yes.
Samba relax, mtafunga tu bao. So in a way it has helped. So ni mtu mwenye siku hizi hata ako fit but ako kwa bench. Unamcheza kwa zile games zina matter. Zina matter.
All right. So for starters, Arsenal tuache kuwa obsessed na the whole tunaweza kuwa lazima tukue na namba 10, Ozil asipocheza.
Look at Chelsea. Chelsea, of course, watu walianza na Lampard, watu walianza kuwa na wasiwasi, my youngsters nini. In fact, hata hiyo kubaniwa, it was a blessing in disguise. Chelsea has also has been, unajua Chelsea ilikuwa na players wengi wenye walikuwa on loan au players wa academy wengi na very good young players.
Tell you what,
imekuwa ikiuza wengi.
In terms of Chelsea, I'll touch on it kidogo. I'm okay with them having the young guys, but let's be honest. If they did not have the transfer ban, most of those guys would be out on loan.
So that's true. So that's why it's a blessing in this guys for them. It was a blessing in this guys because these guys are getting opportunities, and now because they are getting that opportunity, in fact, they want to prove that look, we are worthy every minute.
Exactly. So those guys, at least wamepata opportunity and they have seized it.
Yes, they have seized it
with both hands.
With both hands, and these are people now who will be able to perform. And you know, if anything, looking at Lampard is not under pressure. He knows that look, I didn't buy anyone. If anything now, and everybody knows that I'm using youngsters.
Yes.
So they are prone to mistakes, and they can only learn from their mistakes, and they can only get better.
That's a very good learning opportunity that he's having right there.
Yeah. And those guys, I was telling you also that off camera that these guys give them 2 years. Teams have always been built over time.
Yes.
Other than, of course, we know some coaches who have always been, someone like Mourinho wants immediate results. So he'll come in a team, atakwambia no, buy you.
Big players
who can be able to help him organize apate timu yake, hata ikiwezekana mpate results hiyo time. But kuna hiyo team kama Chelsea now, Na hata Mourinho anajua kwamba they have been having very good players over years. Now umekuwa wakiperformia timu zingine na they are young. So sasa hivi wakiwa wametengeneza hivyo waka stick together for even a year or two.
Watakuwa kitumbaa sana.
Watakuwa kitumbaa sana. Watakuwa kitumbaa sana.
All right. I think the game between nilikuangalia game ya Arsenal na Chelsea. Itakuwa game moto sana because the two teams are very young guys and they are producing results.
Morale, pace.
The pace there. Yeah. The hunger is there.
The hunger is there.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting. That is true. And looking at something else that I haven't seen changing, I think the system and the culture in Chelsea is the way they play. It has not changed. If you have been very keen, there are people who, as much as they can be able to play with the ball, but still like
counter-attack football.
They still like counter-attack football,
and they're effective in it.
Yeah, very effective. Very effective. They get an opportunity from you, they'll score. They'll score.
Cool. All right.